Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Break this off the side! Go!
I will have order! Time for retribution! Solidify! This is order.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Gather!
Fallen Amber! Help!
Verticus! I will have order!
Ha!
Solidified! Burn!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
This is order! Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Just like you heard!
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Hi, Catherine.
Commission? Oh! And if Pop...
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. In that case, please go...
Hey, that's not any better.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just...
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind... Ah! So it's been you... Yes. I I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream. It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. In my dream, I also got...
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where every...
Huh?
No, by the way...
Yes, I picked her condition, but for the moment...
Right.
So are...
Oh!
Let's continue.
Okay.
Actually, I've already tried that. But it seems that from...
Have you already caught the Sage's attack?
I'm guessing not. In any case... No, wait.
You mean it...
No, it's doing that would be ignoring the save...
That's a good point. Spoken like...
We're in the dark as of now. After all...
Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something...
According to a popular theory from the...
Okay, but...
Well, then I should find someone who's already involved.
You're saying we should recruit a... Oh, before coming...
Actually, I already have someone in mind.
Setaria. We ran into her, but Paimon still remembered...
She was born in the...
Oh, Paimon?
The name Setaria. Later on, soon after, the star began, but in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her up.
From the sound of... But she...
Indeed, she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already... Right. That way, from my past up tomorrow afternoon to prepare... This should be Setaria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we act...
No...
Talking...
My poor lost lambs. Have you become Trup the Divine?
Huh?
Shh!
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospect. Oh, the gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... Harut, Marut.
Is that so?
If you were...
Is this another one of...
Yep. It belongs to a king. His father, when I start talking with him.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some...
We caught when...
Oh,
Speak...
I suppose. After that...
That's...
Oh, no.
I see. I'll have some...
No problem.
This should be our final stop.
Nahida.
It's my duty to protect Samira's...
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? If I recall... after all, but... What an... So this... That's right. I see.
So, was that everybody?
Setaria's... I remember that although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate...
Oh, Paimon gets... Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert,
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone, And Sitari is also too. If we simply engaged her but if we were.
So, you mean you're...
Yep. As long as.
so...
Exactly.
Huh?
That's no.
Huh.
Although I've been observing humans for a while,
You're not wrong. It's always been painful, yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Crumble!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Solidify!
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine.
Here she comes. Sit down.
Let's quietly. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's...
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background. Are you still listening to me?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were...
Okay then. You just... Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure?
Well, actually they have...
Huh, I see. I am...
So...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you...
A mess?
Well...
I hear you. The gods are asked Sitari...
Why haven't I gone... home?
Sitaria...
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who speaks?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god...
Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia.
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal...
Oh, no. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Ooh, she just ran off in a hurry.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida.
All I know are... Anyway...
He's out of Keem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking? Oh, right. You're all... Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Huh? Wasn't he nurse?
He sprained his...
Actually, while we're...
Yeah, he's been...
If you could find the time... He has a quick tap...
Oh? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert. Yet you...
Akeem! You don't mean... You've all...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this!
You really zeroed in on me, but once every...
Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan.
So, Shishan, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Oh, right. I celebrated the Sub-Zero's festival so many times that
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like, in reality, should...
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to
She can no longer justify everything.
Hey, she's...
This is the most...
Mercenary, you're a... Please, try... Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many heretics. What? The Scarlet King!
Miss Sataria,
You're...
the Scarlet King is immortal. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a child of the Scarlet King. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
I've also been running for... But no matter how much I may try to ignore...
You won't necessarily... That's not important. If you could provide...
I've actually never believed in the god. Please tell me... What can... I was just one... But I know very... I've just been... However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city.
To fight against the Academia...
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the
The Academia...
Don't worry about... I'm only
All right.
So, the Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god... Maybe it's time for me to find a...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed...
The Traveler's execution, wasn't she? Well...
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the god...
Oh?
Stabilize!
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Catherine, we're here!
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your...
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight.
Yep, Paimon's right. If something were to happen after all...
Yep. Exactly. Just what Paimon was... Anyway, enough of off. What do you feel? It's the middle of the night.
No, I think she's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
Huh. Maybe...
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off.
Well... Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. This hour of the night.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Is the heater going to be okay? We only... Paimon wasn't... and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, yeah. Now that the doctor's in the picture, we're no longer... But what are the Fatui after... Yeah, things would be... Nahida said we'll meet again out... you mean... Oh, right! Even though he turned... There's no time...
Gather!
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around.
Are you mercenary?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all.
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us? You're up.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered!
Verdict is...
Now you shall perish!
I'll take my That's close enough.
Shine down!
Order guide you. Time for retribution!
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements! Fight this on the side!
No more tricks up your sleeve! Verdict is...
Torn to oblivion!
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are? Yeah. Look, but this going up against smart people... As a result, Master Tainari is taking... Oh, Kale! Speaking of Oh, Master Tainari? I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above... No. I know that, but... A research... Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Got it. What? You're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be... Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown... Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I was even a pool of stagnant water after it. Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such... Huh? But I would... Well, we understand that point. When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned instead, he did something closer to creating hallucination. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to What a relief. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost also. The doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha Terminal. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, how do... It feels like he's... Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is a... We shouldn't give up hope just yet. But actually, Nahida... Yes, I have. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? We're looking for a scholar we know. Okay, let's just...
Traveler?
Ah! The voice! It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise!
Who's this?
She's a scholar with...
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just...
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Wait, no. Did you already...
My consciousness.
You did it? Congratulations!
When my consciousness made contact...
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Remember? My current self has...
You can do that?
I've never heard of anything like that.
Hold on. I brought some spirit board.
We're...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laughed in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Alas, if only that would...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Ah! You... Why are you so mean? I found
Hypatia?
That's how I always... Wait. Have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me that the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness. But even in a moonless night, a shower.
Oh no! Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Even in a moon. Huh. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, but she's...
Paimon. You said Sanctuary of Surastana. Does this...
Your guess is correct, but the situation...
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your sides.
Thank you, Tainari.
Ah, that... While I was indeed invited to join that all I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you... What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the...
Tainari, did you leave the...
I did. If I didn't take action. Now that you mention it, I knew the academia, but I still didn't expect them to do something as... The doc... From your description, but then... What is the connection?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the Sage's goals. Right.
I'll stay here for... If you're planning, come find me here.
Thanks, Tainari. To Caravan Rebot. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Where did she go? How did we lose him?
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you along. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list.
However,
Oh, right.
I have no interest in running in. And these days, you're more fascinating than. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still in. Everyone says. Which brings me. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something.
Al-Haytham, you really have a...
So that's your answer. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the divine No matter. Rather than simply learning...
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But...
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village.
It's always been...
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa. This...